trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Welcome in, football fans. Thanks for joining us. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you, and Brock. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're brought out by someone who's kept the exact energy now as he had when he entered the league back in 2019. It's Gardner Minshew.
Kate, I don't know how many people know the story of Gardner Minshew and how close he was to becoming a GA and coaching. Mike Leach got on the phone with him and said, hey, why don't you take one more swing at this thing? Come out to Pullman, Washington, and lead my pirate ship. And all he did with that mustache was light the college football world on fire. And all he's been in the NFL with multiple organizations is that same spark plug that just makes something happen.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 28. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Chiefs lining up to take a shot at 2. Running back, motioning right. Mahomes throwing for 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Well, hey, tip of the cap for really trying to seize control with an 8-0 lead here early. But the success from their opening drive didn't carry over into that two-point play.
And if anything, partner, really backfired because you gave them a chance to recoup a little momentum they lost. Getting beat down with that drive. Not only that, but if this offense answers touchdown for touchdown, they can actually now take the lead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. This ball's cut by Bowers. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 3rd and long, it's Minshew. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Marcus Epps making the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. Inside handoff goes to Madison. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Justin Reed with the tackle. They'll come to the line. 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Minshew. Dumps it off to his running. The ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You're using this play to try for a first down.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Going left side, Madison with it. And that's a huge hit there. 1st and goal. They'll go right back to Madison. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. One of the tight ends in motion left. First down throw, Mahomes. Buying some time right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking off with it again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Massive throw, corner of the end zone, and it falls incomplete. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, Minshew. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He'll look to throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Desperation time here on 4th. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Butker to try the point after. The tight end gets it on the fake. And the defense all over the fake. They stopped that one well short of the goal line.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Power squib kick is taken in. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Minshew setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And
It's a fake, pitching to the tight end. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the defense. Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so